So let's talk about something for a minute. So I have collar sleeve, and sometimes when your opponent feels that double feed on the hips, what'll happen is when you push them out and go to sweep, they'll lower their butt down, not too much of a squat. Let's just say, for example, his legs come together some, and he just sits back kind of like that. Yeah, exactly. And now I can't pull him over me when he does this because his weight is shifted. He's staying up solely by my grip. So if all his weight's in his butt, he's relying on my grips to keep him up. If I let go, he starts to fall, right? But he's like, this guy's got a lot of tension. I could sit heavy on my ass right now and not have to worry about getting swept. So when he does that, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna open this leg and I'm gonna move my hips out and swing around here. Now, I take the grip into my pocket and I'm gonna grapevine his leg. I keep my foot on his hip here and I'm gonna be pushing him out and away, almost like trying to push him out towards that hip, steering till he falls. Once he falls on that hip, I can open up my legs and use my grips to come up into a knee cut position. So I get my feet in the hip, I push him away. When I go in, he gets a good firm base. I release my leg, my hips come out first, and then that helps me kind of swing my hook in. Now as soon as that happens, I stick this into my armpit, and I use these grips to steer him, almost like I'm trying to steer him to the ground and pushing him out at the same time to come up from my pass. Let's see, Cody.
When you say pushing out, you're pushing out that right leg.
Yes. So I actually keep my, well, I keep this foot in the hip the whole time. Boom, I push him up, I go to push, it doesn't work. Right, so I'll use my hips out first, so I can push my hips out, then I let go of my leg, swing around, trying to stub this grip. He might just be holding your gi, that's okay. But I hook almost the far hip if I can, touching my feet, steering, stretching my legs until I get here. And then I can work my pass. For those of you who are pretty familiar with your knee cut and you want to work your berimbolo game, there's also a berimbolo option from here. So I'm here, push him away, it's not working, boom. So I'm here, I push him, and then you start taking it back. All right guys, let's get it.